Hi guys, this is... Alright guys, we are back for a part 3, and I'm sorry for bothering everyone I had to send the link to. I just had to close out to get the draft class, and, try this again. That's right, Wave. Hopefully this one works. Hey, the method, and, that's right, Wave, and hey, method, that's right, Mother Flare. Hey, welcome back, Mother Flare. Hey, Wave, yeah, and then no bother here. Okay, thanks. Anyway, coming off an 0-17 season, we're making the shocking decision to trade Tony Romo. I just feel like we're gonna get Matt Ryan, and we're also gonna get a new free safety. Both gotta get paid anyway, and we get our... Who needs a quarterback? Well, I ain't putting him on the Chiefs because they ain't starting a dynasty with him. Otherwise, I would. I'd not tell y'all about what's his name. Before my first season, this is going into 2008 season. Anyway, before my first season, I forgot. My brain just stopped working. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, before the first season, Andy Reid retired. Yeah, I'm just going with whoever has the number 1 pick. Well, it's us. Number 2 pick, rather. Who's their quarterback? Oof. Maybe not, then. Maybe the number 3 pick. The Lions, they also have a decent quarterback, but the Jets don't. So get over the Jets, Tony and Brian Dawkins. Thank you for your time. And while I was off record, I did get 2 new coordinators, and John Harbaugh and one other, I forgot who. Or Matt LaFleur and John Harbaugh. There we go. And we are not, I refuse, we go 0-17 again. We are not letting that happen. And we re-signed Darrelle Revis. Why, game? None of these guys are getting re-signed as much as you want me to. It's not gonna happen. As I was saying in Take 2, go Cleveland. That's right, Wave. And I don't know if Beard will be in. He should be. And then Father Flare will be later. I'm about to draft Matt Ryan, Father Flare. Mother Flare, can you tell Father Flare that I said I'm about to draft Matt Ryan? Yeah, we're 66 overall. Like, what the heck? Matt Ryan, baby! Top 5 and everything. And always except for one thing is the Cleveland Browns select Matty Ice Ryan. Matt Ryan walking out of that tunnel. Loving Cleveland. I don't care if anyone else could be. The Browns are so bad. Speaking of, my gosh, y'all scared me with y'all's clapping. And oh, thank gosh I got a bust. Oh dear, that ain't good. Oh, Jake Long, another bust. I was gonna draft Alex Mack, that's all. Unless there's a good free safety here. There isn't. I'm kind of curious. Oh, this was. I'm getting him for sure. Center. Alex Mack. The heck? Maybe he wasn't this draft class. I thought he was. Unless he's listed as like a left tackle, which he shouldn't be. That's weird. Well, I guess we'll just get Deshaun Jackson instead. He's a good pick and a good kick returner. I'll rather sim the rest of this. And I'm demanding a release again if we go 0-17. We cannot afford that. With this team, this might be a longer rebuild than I think. I should not live stream this. This was a bad idea. Why the heck? I'm tired of that, dude. They just lose them like it's candy. Jeez. Yep, we don't have a choice. We're going all out and trading for anybody good we can get with a face scan. We don't even have a choice. Like, you cannot make Beast Mode lose his X Factor. That's a crime at that point. Got into a mess, gotta get it out. Never heard that saying, but that's right, Wave, I guess. Or maybe it was '09, I don't know, when Khalil Mack got drafted. If I knew, I would. Or I'd say whenever I got drafted. This is going to be the last I deal with the jersey numbers. Not, I hope, I know. Not how you spell it. Number 10 with the Eagles. Y'all be loud, it's fine. I'm kidding, y'all are fine. I shouldn't have said that, I regret that. Regret. Jeez, I cannot speak. Now I'm in an issue with Matt Ryan was famously number 2, but my kicker was famously number 2, but he was also number 20, so if that's what I have to do, then I will. Dude, why? Jeez, I'm sorry, I got mad, I'll admit. I just don't understand. Why do guys lose their X Factors like it's candy? Not that game. This is EA Sports caring more about all the stuff they do than this. That's ridiculous. I should never in a million years have traded anyone. Why did I do that? And I forgot to... Anyway, sorry, this is just getting frustrated. Cut! Sorry about the screaming, guys. He pulled it! I'm sorry. Oh no. Great. Great time to fall. I know, right? Gee whiz. No, it's fine, Mother Flare. It's my fault. I should not have done this. This is my bad, guys. We're just trading every draft pick. I don't even care if they have a face scan. We are getting every position we need. Starting with cornerback, where we are gonna get... Charles Woodson. And they're not interested. Never mind. Well, who cares, honestly? I'll give it my darn round 2. Either way, accepted, thank gosh. I'm getting as much trades down as I can with draft picks. Definitely the number one thing I need is O-line, though. Okay, so we just... Okay, that's good to know. The top team needs a right guard, apparently. Excuse me. That's what I call a dackaroni. That's not a thing. I made that word up. And they don't, of course. Ow. There's none that are good. I don't even care about base scans, and they don't either. Never mind. Of course they don't. Whenever I need these teams to have salary cap, they just don't. Like, what the heck? I darn have more salary cap than they do, and they don't even play football. Or I don't play football. The Saints always don't have salary cap. Thank you for being interested. Saints. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did I say that? Oh, the Saints. Well, we're just signing a lot of dudes. Best guy available for everything except for wide receiver, running back, and quarterback and cornerback. Corner, not quarter. I said quarter. It's a big moment. I can't wait to start this journey. Let's go, Matt. Right in, Jason Taylor. I don't care if you have a face scan. We're not dealing with that. Anyone I can get, even whatever development trade they are, I will get. And I promise that. Because he should not be white, or whatever. So we're going to get Casey Coleman first. John Tate is running with the football. I'm sorry, that's just a thing. Thank gosh we got a now. This team would look a lot better. We're just doing this for one season, and if we need to re-sign these dudes, then we will. Jeff Saturday, I forgot about your existence. Probably for good reason, but I still forgot about it. We're getting Matt Ryan his team, I'll tell you that much. I think I did, I meant to at least. And then Walker Kenyatta, not Kenyatta, because that ain't a word. But we're actually going to need a Cornell Green instead. We're going to sign another top defensive tackle. Now, yeah, some of these players are made up, but it's what I got to do. Stetson Bennett may be playing next year. I don't think so, Wave. Naleo Diggs. I'll probably cut him. I'm going to have Mike Peterson. Yeah, but I don't think he will be. And I'll keep him. We needed wide receiver depth too, so we are going to actually sign some. So that's 3. We need a 4th. No, he's not. He's coming back for at least 1 more year. Rondé Barber. So we need like 5 more. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's how many I said we needed. And just in case we ever need a strong safety, I'll get him. We also need 2 backup tight ends, so we'll sign those as well. There we go. Steve Hayden, I don't know how to pronounce it. Will Skinner, that sounds better. No, not the band, Leonard Skinner. Though I do like that band, I will admit. That are lower than 75 overalls. Torrey Holt, part of that dynasty with the Rams. The greatest show on turf, if you will. crazy how much you can improve a team by literally just signing. I don't know at this point. So it's crazy how much you can just. He's a real person. That's insane. It's crazy how much you can improve a team by just signing free agents to one-year deals. Wow, I did not even know that till just now. The Browns are signing everybody. Except for backup kickers. I did not think that far. See, now we're in 84. Like, what the heck? This is insane in the membrane. See, Mother Flare? I'm doing good now. We're going from 0-17. We're going from worst to first. And we do need a fullback. And Mike Allstott was pretty good. So get him and Trevor Ebert, I don't know how to pronounce it. We need 3, so we're going to actually also get James Hodgins. Actually, no, not him. Not James Hodgins. Good job. Thank you, Mother Flare. It would be crazy, but I'm putting Brett Favre as Matt... I cannot speak. Putting Brett Favre as Matt Ryan's backup. That's a great way for him to learn. At least I would think. Brian Greasy or Grease. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's probably... I don't know, actually. Matty Ice has improved the Browns. He's all with a rookie quarterback, by the way, guys, just so y'all know. Successful to Antoine Randall. That is an actual player. We are going to play soon. How long have I been live? 21 minutes. It's not felt that long, but I reckon it has been that long. I think those were the 2 big guys from that class. Yeah, I would have been mad if they drafted him. The Falcons. And I forgot I put Tony Romo on the Jets, but it is what it is. Aaron Brooks is on the Ravens. That's just, wow. He didn't go undrafted. He's somewhere. He's just not here. He's going to be a lower overall, I would assume. And Peyton Manning's on the Bills. What the heck, game? That's insane, honestly. If anyone needs a quarterback... Oh, Joe Flacco's on the Chiefs. Why is he a 66 overall? Is this a Joe Flacco hater who made the roster? Like, what the heck? Okay, wave. He changed my mind. I'll learn about his... Like, we're not having Matt Hasselbeck as our quarterback. As a matter of fact, I'm going to the Chiefs and trading Matt Hasselbeck. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then one last thing. Number 5, that's ironic. Mother Flare, I think I've asked you this before, but what's a Raider? Not Raider. Raider. What's a Raider? There we go. You've got an interesting quarterback room there. That's all I'll say. Kind of like a pirate. At first I thought you said kind of private, and I was like, what? Then I saw it. Then I read it. and realized it said pirate, which is okay, that's not even close to what I wanted to click. Expecting to be like an 80 overall, whatever. I'm just gonna get a random dude. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 offers. I'm going. I'm trading them to the Dolphins. Okay, Joe Flacco, you're starting. Thank gosh, I had to do that. I'd not have to do that, but you know what I mean. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that, actually. No, I don't want to click that. Dude. We'll see if Beard gets in. I hope he does. Oh, the Bills game's in OT. Okay. I'll ask Beard. I just asked Beard if he's going to get in the chat. Chat. Please say that this is a team that can do it. It could be the ultimate turnaround. From 0-17 to 7-10. Are we kidding me right now? That's gotta be a joke. I signed a lot of good dudes to one-year deals just for that? Oh my gosh. I'm demanding a release faster than you could even imagine, but I'm not going down without a fight as the Colts fired their head coach. From 15-2 to firing head coaches. Well, no. There we go. We'll see who Stafford goes to here. Unless there's someone I don't remember from this draft class, then he's like the only guy with a face scan. Oh, this is Alex Mack draft. Oh. That's good to know. Sadly, I probably won't be able to get it. I know I won't be able to get them, but still. I'm actually going to demand a release first. I would love to become a free agent game, actually. Never thought I'd say that. The Browns just seem like the type that would be on their A game to get a new head coach. And yes, that's a real thing. Or that's a real saying, I should say. Have they hired a head coach? I don't like that hiring, but if they do it, they do it. Zach Parker, it's your time to shine, I guess. I think you just got fired and you're in the Jets playbook. Like, what the heck? Anyways. Hey, let's go. I could get Raheem Morris. I'm just kidding. You really think I'm going to do that? You're crazy. So we're going to get Jim Harbaugh as our offensive coordinator. And, I'm feeling a D'Amico Ryans right now. So, D'Amico Ryans, get ready to learn Cleveland. as you're becoming my next defensive coordinator. I'm not mad though about the improvement we made. We went from 0-17 to 7-10. Like, at least we won games. Now, that did end my head coach's tenure, sadly. Well, I fired myself practically because I demanded a release. But you know what I mean. As we are changing the scheme before anyone else. I don't know. Ironically, I'm going to keep Brett Favre, believe it or not. Now, I know Andy Reid retired, but he was the last active head coach that I had, as I'd fired every single other one. Maybe that wasn't a great idea. But regardless if it was or not. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. He's been fired by the same team twice, just so we know. And, oh, Brett Favre did indeed retire. As long as he's not, then I don't care. And I'm being dead serious whenever I say that. So we're going to trade on Shoefly, if I heard one. We're going to get Alex Mack by trading our current center, but still. Yeah, he's starting to regress, and he's glad that he got that deal done. Now that's the first of many, hopefully. So we're re-signing legit everyone. This is the only issue with one-year deals. This was why I was really hoping we could win said Super Bowl. We're getting these guys long term, and then we'll hopefully finally play. I don't know why this team is just hating me. Is it because it's the Browns? Is it the curse of the Browns? Like the curse of Bobby Lean, except not. And he doesn't, of course. Well, I'm gonna tag you then. Franchise tag you, that is. Oh well, who knows? You don't know what the curse of Bobby Lane is, but that's fine. We're getting as many of these dudes as we can until they say no. Like, if they say no, then I'm just cooked, basically. You like 3 years as backup, you'll get it. The sponsor of the Cleveland Browns being a backup. Well, no. There we go. And we're almost done. But of course. Oh my, he actually accepted. That's a miracle. What a rookie season I'm sure Matty Ice had. Oh dear. Cut. Yeah, I don't have enough except for the punter. No. Well, that's frustrating. I needed the punter back, but I won't get back. We're just going to send it straight to the draft in that case. So this would be the 2009 draft. Then we're going to download the Gronk draft, 2010. And I'm going to get a center. I'm trading Alex Mack, or not Alex Mack, take that away. I'm trading Ryan Wait, who's winning that game, I wonder? I don't really need to know. It doesn't affect me in any way, really. Colts need a quarterback, though, and I could see them not giving up the pick because they want Matt Stafford, which is a very smart thing to want. Thank you. Now batting, the shortstop, number 57, or whatever number Matt Olson is, Matt Olson. I was just copying the PA dude that goes like, Matt Olson. I just want to see where he goes, Matt Stafford. And the answer is not the Giants. The answer is not the Buccaneers. Is he seriously going to go to the Lions? There's no way. No. What are we doing, guys? And they don't need one. What the heck, Matt? What did Matt Stafford do to y'all? Is he not even in this? Like, did the creator forget about his existence? Oh, he is. He's projected round 1. Mark Sanchez is projected ahead of him, to put that into perspective. Michael Crabtree. Might as well be here all day. Brian, I have heard of him. He was good, but still. Who'd they select? Nope. Nope. Also, Mark Sanchez. Sanchez is not going. R.I.P. Vontae Davis. Not Darius Hayward-Bay. They don't need one. Nope. Packers, maybe? No. Cardinals. No! What the heck? Mark Sanchez goes to the Commanders. And Matt Stafford, nope. 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 Michael Irr, though, that's sick. That he went there, like, not in a bad way, like, very good, meaning, and I'm glad he didn't go to the Saints. What the heck? I've never seen him fall this far. Nope. 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 Oh my gosh, how many times? He goes to the Rams. What the heck? He's going to the team he's currently on, and no, I was not doing that. Okay, anyway, I was talking to myself for a sec. Sorry about that. Matt Stafford fell all the way to the Rams. Like, wow. 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 I'm just stunned with that. Matt Ryan gets arguably his best friend and a great center, Alex Mack. Like, what are we doing, game? He fell to, like, pick 26 or something crazy. Rams. Rams. He's not even starting. That's wrong. I don't really have an opinion on Matt Stafford. I do have an opinion on him starting, though. And I also have an opinion on him wearing number 9. I think he wears that. Last I heard he did, at least. Did he get all of that? It's right down the middle, and it is good from 57 yards. Anyway, so Drew Brees is a 99, by the way, guys. And he's still on the Chargers. What is this game on to? St. Louis Rams. Mac Williams, forgot I hired him there. What I didn't forget is that it's the end of the Mark Bulger era. I don't know. That is the most insane cap hit ever. And they accepted, thank you, but still, like, what the heck, dude? He was getting paid so much money. Like, why are we even doing that? Why is that legal? Oh, yeah, I'm kind of not looking at the jersey numbers. Wide receiver number 9 is Matthew Slater. Would you be willing to change your number, Mr. Slater? Got a sick last name, but still. Set him as a captain. And Matthew Stafford not going number 1. Going number 25. I wanted to go to Georgia so I could get drafted high. Well, yeah, that didn't work out, Mr. Stafford. That is weird. Oh, dear. That was not intended to happen. Hopefully Beard will get in. I texted him earlier. He said, I will when the Bills game ends. Okay. Well, Bills game may never end. I'm just saying. That game's been a Father Flair's like, okay, I'm gonna go for a while. Nothing wrong with it. It's like, I'm gonna go for a while to watch this Bills game. They're up. Then it goes into the longest overtime of all time. Ryan Presley apparently retired rather. Not retire, because that makes no sense. We need salary cap. And we have it. Coming back, baby! Brian Moorman! Going to the squad he said he didn't want to. Oh. So we got Brian Greasy, but we definitely still need we still need another backup. There we go. We're going to set him as a team captain and give him his X Factor back. And then we hopefully will be playing sooner rather than later. Hey Wave, welcome back, and yeah. I wish he didn't retire. We went 7-10 last season. I've not played since, so, or not simmed rather since. I think we gotta go with Steve McNair, a 36-year-old, gonna back up Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, this team was not miserable like I thought it would be. This was not part of the intended rebuild. This is like the worst rebuild I've ever done. This is not a rebuild, but whatever. It is. I was joking. If we don't make the playoffs this year, then I'm gonna cry. I'm not actually gonna cry. You literally did nothing there. I just don't feel confident. We'll check in at mid-season. We're 0-1. Let's go. I'm making the illegal man down the field sign on my head. I don't know. What I do know is that we're downloading the Gronk draft class, aka 2010. Is he a top 5? Or will they say, well, Ninja TB. Don't know what TB stands for. Maybe Tom Brady. Don't ask. Why am I looking away whenever I say that? I don't know. Oh. This is a darn Tim Tebow draft class. Well, that's ironic at best. Oh dear, not a bad number again. So Randall L., you're coming back? Oh, I lied. Psych, I lied. Something happened in the Bills game that ain't good. How do I know? It led Father Flair to say, or Ice Flair to say, what is that? And oh, the Broncos are possibly about to win. Not necessarily. We're 2-4. Why? Can we not ever win? We're playing because it's been 10 decades since I played, it feels like. Do you know Ryan Presley Wave? Well, I might have to get a new cord. No, not really. Oh, you're going to want to get the ball more. Thank you. Well, I guess we're only going to be going to Megatron this game. Play the moments. Finally. See, like, how is this team 2-4? Is it the coaching? Like, I need to figure that out. Finally playing, that's right. Matty Ice! Back at quarterback. Throwing. Matt Ryan. Go! Going for it all! The ball is almost caught as it's 2nd and 20 instead of 1st and 10. Sorry about that. Cut! Also, I was not going to Megatron. Why are you running short routes? That's one of the reasons we don't ever throw it to you, as you dropped it and it was almost a pick 6. That is why, another reason why we don't throw it to you. Megatron! Megatron! Megatron, baby! Dives in! He got his more touches! Yeah! Yeah. He's gonna go to the end zone and go back. To the back of the end zone. I don't know. This throw, it's batted down. And, well, the Broncos are definitely gonna win that. That's good to know. Unless the Bills have not had another possession yet. Though I think they have. Throwing Megatron. One of the reasons we're 2-4 is because we won't throw to him. Yes, baby, he got it. For the touchdown. He's gonna just run short and hopefully break free. Get some blocks. Arr. 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 I don't know. 4th and inches. Square across the middle! Megatron! Megatron! We are tied! I repeat, Megatron has tied us! Yeah. Matty Ice, baby. Throwing. Matt Ryan, I forgot what number he was for a second, and that pass is the ball's going everywhere. It's incomplete. TD, baby, that's right. If we lose, that would be like the most Browns thing to do because of a field goal or something. You gotta get your field goal team on. Yeah, that's right, Wave. Throwing with all day is Matt Ryan, who connects. Yeah, baby. I don't trust in my D, so I'm going in and locking it in for them. Who is their quarter? Oh, yeah, it's my former quarterback. I forgot his name. Oh, yeah, John Noel is his name. Throwing. Noel and you gotta pick that. Looking like Dalen Everett. You gotta pick that. It's Sebastian Jankowski is their kicker, and he's getting old, so they have to get it to the 34 versus like the 43. Throwing. Noel and you gotta pick that. You cannot have incompletions. That has got to get picked. Like, what the heck, dude? Oh. This is a run and tackled, and Browns instantly call a timeout, as they should. Let's get to this. Let's get to him and block it. Maybe not. This is fair court, 44 kicks to go. Gotta dot up Calvin Johnson. One timeout. You gotta get your field goal team out. Situation coming up, and we gotta hustle. Okay, Mother Flare. Hurry it up! Hurry! I might not be able to go to Megatron, and I'm not gonna be able to go to anybody. Apparently, it's incomplete. I'm gonna sign off for a bit. Okay, bye, Mother Flare. This one I could earn. You gotta earn. This is risky. This is the Cleveland Browns season. Not really, but a lot of things are on the line, probably. Most importantly, though, a dub is you gotta get that. No! I don't believe it. Timeout. I gotta at least ice him. Please block this. We're getting a special angle. Jankowski for a probable or possible and most likely a win. He got it. Darn! We are not going to lose that way. We cannot lose that way. Blanket going off. We got to get a kick return. And will I call that? As this is brought out and 0 seconds are left. And of course I get tackled. So we lose. And we're not going to make the playoffs probably. I mean, if we win out we can. But knowing the Browns ain't doing that. How do we lose? How many coordinators am I going to have to go through? Oh my mama, what the heck? Yeah, that should have been a Browns win, you know. But someone decided that Deshaun Jackson is not a good kick returner, so it wasn't. Darn, that's annoying. Probably in 2015. Now I don't even know. I'm not 6-11. That's it. We're going all the way till the draft. I don't even care. We probably don't have a first round pick, and I really need one. We're going very fast on this one. Hopefully we don't have to pay someone very good, but knowing us, we probably do. No, we don't, I remember. I mean, it would be a punter, but he's not worth anything. And Steve McNair, who also ain't worth anything. This felt like 2 hours. Well, this has kind of been 3 hours. Do we have a first round pick? This is very important. And we do. Thank goodness. And Jason. Oh, wait. Of course. Brandon Graham wins. Why, game? Why do we do this to me? Oh my gosh, and I don't even have a backup plan. Left outside linebacker. Let's see if any of those are there. No. Middle linebacker. Also no. Cornerback. Ooh, Eric Berry. I think I gotta get him. And then if I have a later first round pick or a second round pick, then I can get that other dude. Eric Berry is indeed a great pick. As we have the 6th pick. Really? Could we not have done a bit worse? Please. I'm asking nicely. Yeah, he went. That's annoying. He did get another free safety. Or a free safety. He was very good, allegedly. Well, I need the CBU to have cooked those draft picks. That's all I'll say. Tennessee Eric Berry. Okay. Just please make the playoffs. Is it the curse of the Browns? Like, the Browns are worse than the darn Falcons. I would have gotten the Falcons to the Super Bowl by now. The darn Polar... I have relocation settings on the darn Polar Express, of all things. Or the darn popped up as a team name. Or the Horsey Expresses. I don't even know. This is annoying. Maybe we'll actually make the playoffs for once. That would be great. I don't know what it is, but we're definitely firing coordinators if we miss it this season. So I can definitely unplug this. So it's at 100. And the Broncos won. Beard's probably recovering from the aftermath of it. As don't care about mock drafts. 10-7. We make the playoffs. Oh, it's a miracle. Are we serious? Matt Ryan's a 98. I'm so excited. Maybe we just need to draft one defensive piece. Oh, but we're still just a wild card team. But we still made the playoffs for the first time in I don't even know how long. 2020 maybe? When? Are you still here, Wave? Are you still here, Wave? It's okay if not. When was the lily there? $2023. Okay, and that would have been 8 seasons ago at this point. This is worse than. This is what the Falcons drought is coming up to. Gonna become. So I'm about to play, Wave, if you are still here. Father Flair, I'm about to play. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we are back. Matt Ryan trying to get World Series. Matt Ryan trying to get his first Super Bowl ring as an NFL player. And, I mean, he's not gotten one as a coach either. As he's facing the rival Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals in the wild card round. From 0-17 to 7-10 to 6-11 to 6-11 to last but certainly not least 10-7 in a wild card round. There might not be a season in 2027 for the MLB. That's not what that means. It just means it might be. The season won't be canceled. It just means that they might not start till like April or May instead of March. We are beating the Browns. Dude, we gotta get points. We gotta get stops. It's unacceptable. You're down 21 points. You gotta lead a comeback, Matt Ryan. That's all I can tell you. With this team, it's very possible. X. Matty Ice. He's gonna run! And he's got the first to the 45. But you are still here, Wave, okay. And the clock's running, and we don't have time to mess around. As it's a wonky snap, Matty Ice drops back once and all! And will he get it all? No! Intended for Deshaun Jackson. The comments, or not the comments, the captions are going to be putting that all in caps because of my excitement. Throwing, Matt Ryan, double covered again, and a catch again, and a timeout. Not again. I was tempted to say again. I just said again twice. I'm very aware. Throwing. Matt Ryan. Look into the end zone. He has it. Touchdown Browns! Greg Olsen, the tight end, from 29 yards out. Greg Olsen, I'm on the board, down 14 now. It's still horrible, I'm aware. But we gotta be the comeback kids. After this play, I'm going in. If I need to, I will. We are not losing a playoff game. If we do, we're firing our coordinators. How questionable it is, I don't care. Deshaun Jackson is out in front, hurdling and scoring. Game is on the line. Defense. 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 Eric Berry, you gotta lock it in. Throwing. Is their 98 overall quarterback? He's intercepted! And it's going to be returned to the 27, Eric Weddle with the pick. How do you like that? Eric Weddle, when he's needed most, and his coordinator's season on the line, gets a pick, baby. He just jumps up and picks it in. I thought as if it wasn't straight to him, and no, I'm not. Gosh, no one said I did. Let's go, baby. What's their quarterback's name? Travis Beckham, or Beecham. That's not a bad word. You gotta get in, Beard. We're in a very intense moment. Johnson! And TD number 2 is happening! We are tied up, baby, and our defense is selling. Yes, we hold them to a field goal. 23 seconds, no timeouts. One of the hardest 2-minute drills a quarterback can do. TD, that's right, Father Flair. As he's going to triangle. All I need is a catch, and it's not. In 17 seconds, Mason Crosby. Target the 33. I feel like he can nail one from farther back, but whatever. I can hit Calvin Johnson. And that's what I'm gonna do! Getting out in front! Calvin Johnson, the Browns, with 9 seconds to go, will have taken the lead. And when Matt Ryan has 23 seconds, it only takes him 14 to get the Browns their first lead of the night. Megatron, the first pick for a reason in that draft whenever I had it in 2007 season. Yeah, baby. One play. 6 seconds. Beckham, or however, Beecham, however you say it. Throwing. And he gets rid of it, and the ball is incomplete. The Browns are headed to the divisional. And who will they be taking on? As all the Browns' heartbreak will hopefully be thrown out of the window by the end of this season. See, I know y'all all call the draft boring, but if I'd not show the draft, I might not have gotten Megatron. From 2 and... Oh, wait, we were not. That was last season. And it's the San Diego Chargers. Hopefully the Falcons I don't have to beat the Falcons in another Super Bowl. Yeah, true. Nope, this is the divisional. And it's Drew Brees' Chargers versus Matt Ryan and your Cleveland Browns. The divisional round is sponsored by Cheetos Puffs and every drink Father Flair likes, including Diet Dr. Pepper. It is Drew Brees versus Matt Ryan and the Browns versus the San Diego Chargers in the divisional. Yeah. LOL. That player had the last name Booty, by the way. Booty. That's insane. He's not the starter, at least I hope. No, because I know, Wave, but I relocated them to San Diego. We're down again, but we don't care. We're not phased, as they say. Assuming that's not a bad word. Which it's not, I don't think. At least Father Flair, is it? Down 17-0! Looking for R1! Does he have R1? No. Who is R1? I know I said R1 like 50,000 times. And they don't score. 3rd and 2 at the Futuristic Deluxe, or whatever it's named. I don't know. 3rd and 2. Faking the handoff to Lynch. Rolling out as Matt Ryan and completing it to who other than the great, the one, the only, the great Megatron Calvin Johnson. And I like him even more that Georgia beat him during his entire college career while he was at Tech. That's not important, though. Matt Ryan looks incomplete. Gotta go Greg Olsen. He seems to dominate whenever I throw the ball to him. And he's got it! What a catch! Touchdown Browns! He got it! He dove all the way out! Greg Olsen, baby! He just dives out! Fourth down. This is wherever my comeback starts. started last game. Where do I begin? With Matt Ryan, Megatron, Marshawn Lynch, and a bunch of others. Matty Ice is gonna run and not get it. Oh dear. I gotta go in. I gotta go in. Why are we being told to blitz here? Like, what the heck? Like, what if they just pass it and figure it out? Like, what? Why is he running like that or walking? As this is play action, Drew Sneezy Breezy is sacked. I don't know. I just like calling him Drew Sneeze. Where are you? What's your name? Oh, what's your name? Eric Berry. Is that ball is a diving catch, and the Chargers of San Diego will have a 3rd and 13. The San Diego Chargers just sound right to me. I don't know. I always like relocating them and then playing against them. It just sounds so fun to say. Maybe because it's nostalgia. I don't know at this point for some people, but nostalgia for some people is he is sacked. Can Barber? Blah, blah, blah. I was gonna say can Barber block it? No, it was Marshawn Lynch of all people. Fair catches it. Speaking of you, Marshawn, beast mode, hopefully you'll get a big play here as we're calling a halfback slip screen, one of Father Flair's favorite plays in college football. Whenever you run it right, especially on varsity level. He's got a first. Square! Megatron! Touchdown! Yeah, baby! Matty Ice hits up. What's his name? Megatron. There we go. I totally knew that, right, guys? Okay. I'm just seeing if my defense can catch up. Did he? Oh, he punted it. Britton Colquitt. 17-14. 2-minute drill. Why are we snapping it like that, Alex Mack? I don't know. And we're going to just have to lob it up. And it's almost intercepted. Whew. Thank you. Or thank gosh it's not thank you. Who would I be thanking? I mean, I guess the Chargers defender. Apparently I'm nervous because I'm clearly stuttering all the time. TD climbing back into this one. That's for sure, Father Flair. Not your favorite play. Yeah, that makes sense. Matty Ice throws, gets hit, and it's intercepted. Oh, dear. We might get eliminated. I did not even see that defender as we've gotten eliminated. As long as he didn't fumble. Doggone, for sure. We're going to run out the clock, and it's going to be one more kneel down, and we're going to go to the draft. No, we're not. We're going to go to next season, unless we have to pay big guys. As Drew Brees has knocked off me, and my coordinators are getting fired, baby. I know I love firing people. Well, at least we won one game. I cannot tell you the last time the Browns won a playoff game. Can one of y'all Google that for me? When was the last time the Browns won a playoff game? Because I really do want to know. We're mainly just going to fire my offensive coordinator. I don't have an issue one bit with D'Amico as my defensive coordinator. That is unless he gets fired, rather. Do I go? No, he was never in a million years an offensive coordinator. Steelers, though, fire. Excuse me. Gerard Mayo. It would be insane, but I might bring back Kevin Stefanski. No, I'm not. The last time the Cleveland Browns won a playoff game was on January 10th, 2021 in the AFC wildcard round when they defeated the rival Pittsburgh Steelers 48-37. I actually remember that now that I think about it. If we don't have to pay anybody big, then we're just going straight to next season. I have high hopes. Got high hopes for a living. That's the part I know to that song, the High Hope song. I remember I used to be obsessed with that. It's Jim Harbaugh, who's my offensive coordinator. He never did bad. I'm not mad at him. Patriots fired not John Harbaugh, Brian Dable. Maybe it wasn't the, well, yeah, because that's how he would have gotten there. Anyway. Yeah, Doug Peterson. You're getting unk, but we don't care how old we are here, because this is the Browns' time to shine. I've got to read before some of my church Bible, or I've got to read some of my Bible before church in the morning. I love you, buddy. I'm proud of you. Okay, bye, Father Flair. Well, Beard said he would get in, but I don't know if he fell asleep or what, because after the Bills game, but he sure has not gotten in. There's a road in Lawrenceville called High. Well, that's interesting. Not in a bad way. Peace out, SF and Wave, rather. Bye, Father Flair. He's 65, okay. Doug Peterson, that is. And we gotta pay like everybody. Great. I was not told this either. Accept your option. This is not good. Why could we just not have won it last season? Now we don't have and I don't have salary cap to pay him. See, this is ridiculous. See, like, we're paying him $15 million. That's kind of a lot of money. Did we trade AP now that I think about it? No, we didn't. Okay, good. I just saw, oh. Why him? Anyway. Now I'm gonna say that makes sense. Who even is Hunter Smith? Is he a real person? Yeah, obviously, but still. Got so much more. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, I thought you weren't interested. No, I'm just kidding. Please accept. Oh, and it's just his 5th-year option. That's great. Not being sarcastic one bit either. We literally need to pay 2 dudes, and that is Eric Weddle and Marshall Yonda, who's somehow a normal development. I'm not going to question that. And Mason Crosby, so actually 3 dudes, but still. Just for the sake of time, we're not going to do the draft, or I decided if we draft Cam Newton because I need a quarterback, allegedly. So that would be frustrating. Andy Dalton was in that draft. Oh my. He's a Steeler. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. We just signed one. Well, that's even smarter. Who is D. Lewis, actually, now that I think about it? Leon Washington. I don't know. Got high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars. No, I'm not cuss. I couldn't make it. After the play, being too nice. I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with being too nice. We definitely needed a wide receiver, and that would be a Dwayne Bowe would help, and well, we need two. Larry Hudson, not Hudson. Probably do need two backups as well. So why not Aaron Brooks if he... I don't want him, actually. I just changed my mind. We'll get oh no. We'll get Brandon Triplett. There we go. And Tommy Barnett. Gee whiz. Well, maybe Beard will get in. Maybe. Maybe not. I thought he was going to be in. I guess not. Why are we losing his X Factor for doing nothing? No, not one thing. Yeah, let's just lose it. Like, what the heck, dude? What does pace mean, Wave? And Eric Berry lost his. Like, what the heck? He didn't do anything. Jeez. Oh, it was a typo. I think I get it now, yeah. This is literally the only way I know how to do it is go like that. That's not how I meant to say it. He just looked wrong in that number, but I had to do it for Matty Ice, so yeah. Good. Well, I really would have been mad if I messed that up, so we're just going to cut him. Okay, we should be playing soon, assuming that we do good this season. Okay, Wave. Sorry, okay, Wave. Why am I apologizing? I don't know. I might have said both my defensive coordinators last season are going to be fired, but I meant to say just one. Well, I'd not know, but now I'm corrected to just one. And we do make the playoffs. What was our record? 11-6. And now we get another stacked draft if we lose, which I hope we don't, obviously. And that draft goes by the name of the 2012 draft class. And it's the Dolphins who, ironically, could have drafted Matt Ryan, but took Jake Long instead. The fans were not happy about it, let's just put it that way. Better! That's right. We did do better, by the way, guys. As we went from 10-7 to 11-6. And let's just check the stats. Brady, not shocking, leading the league in rushing yards. Or not, bleh. Brady leading the league in passing yards, not rushing yards. Third best offense. What about defense? And 20th best defense, of course. Yep. Patriots had the best offense, and the Packers, interestingly, had the best D. What a season for Matty Ice. He's not going to win MVP, probably, because Tom Brady probably went nuts. But anyways, as Matt Stafford is in a playoff game. I mean, good for him. We're playing the Dolphins, and both teams here are 11-6. And I will get I will get Father Flair to lock in if I need him to. There we go. It's the divisional round. It's the divisional round on ABC. No, it's not. Not true. I was joking. Joking. Secure catch. Yes. Oh, the ball! Ew. Car dropped. I'm just gonna restart that. The ball is dropped. Apparently I'm getting tired to not commentate or something. No, not really. There's a flag. Might be a free play as the ball is caught by Deshaun... Not caught. Caught by Deshaun Jackson for the first. And declined that as I got the first. Otherwise, I would have gladly accepted that. You rarely see the CPU jump off sides as Deshaun Jackson is in. Yeah. Defense, and the clock runs out! Oh, horrible clock management! And why did I misread Tagovailoa on there? Nick Chubb, really, game? Nick Chubb ain't on this team. He ain't even remotely close to being on this team either. As is Matthew Reinhardt. He's going to be brought out. Who is it? I don't know. And there he goes, stiff arming, or at least attempting, to the 39. Why can we just not get stopped in a playoff game? And also, we've dominated this better than we ever could have last season. I'm going to try and go to Megatron. Throwing it to wide open Megatron! And the Browns take the lead with 2:47 left. Megatron Calvin Johnson Jr., better known as Calvin Johnson, was wide open. And Matt Ryan wasted no time noticing that for the touchdown. Woo! That's right, as they score. But they might have left too much time. I reckon Beard won't be in. Play action. And Matty Ice is sacked by Abraham Lincoln. No, not really. I think everyone knows who Abraham Lincoln is. Not everyone, but I'm sure a lot of people. Square! Up top! Calvin Johnson! Megatron's gonna dive in the line. I'm just trying to give him a lot less time, but that's too risky. X. Throwing! Matty I's gonna run, and I'll call a timeout with 10 seconds left. 10, and a timeout taken by the Cleveland Browns. I don't trust in my D being suggested to run. So who other than Beast Mode to give me the lead, am I right? Hand it off! Beast Mode is in! The Browns take the lead with 6 seconds left! Or rather, 7 seconds left! The Browns take the lead with 7 seconds left. Marshawn Lynch, Beast Mode was indeed activated. Yes, 4 seconds, baby. Hail Mary. Wow. That's right, Wave. Throwing. Dropping back. Wanting it all. And needing it all for the season. And it's incomplete. The Cleveland Browns are once again headed to the divisional round. But can they get it done against their opponent, whoever it'll be? Who will it be? The Jaguars. Well, it's unfortunate that I won't be able to get revenge against the Chargers, but maybe Drew Brees left. I don't know. Excuse me. I highly doubt he did. Get a stop. That's the way we start. That is how we gain momentum against a team with a better record than us. And no, that was not me being mad at all. I promise that. If I sounded mad, I was not trying to. I was just sound like one of those players or coaches hyping up their team as that ball is caught by Deshaun Jackson before he gets hit hard. A legendary hit, if you will, to the 29. Caught, continuing to run. Throwing. Triangle. And incomplete. Should have been a pick. A pick times however many I said it. Square! Megatron! No! We cannot give the Jaguars momentum by settling for 3. Triangle! Megatron makes up for it! First points of the game belong to our Cleveland Browns. They aren't facing no deficits. That defense has gotten upgraded, baby. Yeah. Running Matty Ice, and he just got him out of field goal range. Me out of field goal range. We did not get our field goal team out. You gotta get your field goal team out. Running. And X, he's calling for it, and incomplete. Throwing. And Matty Ice is wrapped up at the 16. No. We might look like we're going to call a run. Oh, okay. Maybe we are going to call a run play. I was going to do an audible, but there aren't any good plays. Lynch running into his own lineman. That sounded very AI-ish, if that's a word. Throwing. With all day! The ball, it is incomplete, of course, and they take over at the 17. That is horrible drive there. Running. Upfield and dives down. Okay, we're gonna hit someone. I don't know who yet. Oh, Greg Olsen running a perfect route down to the 14. He's who we're gonna hit on that play. And he's out of bounds, which means there's 14 seconds. Throwing. End zone! Megatron! With the touchdown! And we score again. Now this is just getting boring at this point. Like, what the heck? We don't have to rub it in their faces. Oh my gosh, 55-yard pick from Charles Woodson. Okay. TD, that's right. And we might be playing the Patriots in the Super Bowl if we make it. X, double cover! And incomplete. Double cover! And incomplete. Oh, 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 oh. Running, Matty Ice, looking like the fastest quarterback in the league! And 7 more! To the Browns, totals, it's 28-7. Berry, yes. Go after that quarterback. Eric Berry. And he is sacked. Not Eric Berry, but Carson Palmer instead. 3rd and 5. Clock running. It don't really matter when we snap it. But I'm going to go now. Because I want to. Oh, dear, Matty Ice. He's nailed as he lets it go. Do I just do it? Do I just rub it? I'm sorry, but I'm rubbing it in their faces even more. Their fans are gonna hate me, the Jaguars fans. But we're faking it, baby. And why? That ain't who I wanted the ball to go to. It's incomplete. It's like, oh. And they score? Well, that's ironic. 3 seconds left. I could probably make them recover this and score again and still win. The ball goes 10, and it would have been a Cleveland Browns thing to do. As the clock is running out, Deshaun Jackson tackled at the 46. The Browns are headed to the NFC Championship, I believe. Some sort of championship. And I'm pretty sure it's the NFC. Conference championship. And we're playing the Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. Who beat and upset the Patriots. No, not like crying upset. Like, just unexpectedly beat the Patriots is basically what that means. Is their quarterback is a dude I've never heard of. Well, there's no Patrick Mahomes needed here. They went 10-7, and they're looking to make the Super Bowl. But so are the Browns. Done. They drafted JJ Watt. Why, dude? Why? AFC Championship, not NFC, so take that away, AI overview. So we're down 7-0, and we're bouncing down 14-0. But we gotta get our field goal team on and lock in. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But we do gotta get to stop and lock in. Hand it off, and Patrick Mahomes Jr. at running back. That's not his name. I don't know why I'm putting my hand up like I have hand up accountability of it or something. I don't know. Hand it off! Get him upended! Okay. McDougal or Dougal, however you want to say it. Not Sean McDonough, the horrible announcer in Father Flair's opinion. 3rd and goal from the 3, throwing and lofting up a fade that's caught. Touchdown, Chiefs. And oh my word, we're gonna go down 21, dude. We gotta lock in. I might need Father Flair. Father Flair. I'll be right back after this kick gets made. No, I meant to click yes. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, we are back with a special guest.
What up, y'all?
Quick, X. This is new to him.
Alright, what do we do? I don't even know the situation.
4th and 8 from our own 22 with 49 seconds in the half.
Okay. You want me to punt?
Yeah, I mean, you're the one playing, not me.
I don't really know how to do this, so.
Well, we're gonna figure it out together. I'm just kidding. Why are we faking it, chats?
I didn't know the situation very well.
Well, now they're 22. This is not the Super Bowl wave, by the way. This is the AFC Championship.
Okay, so I am playing defense.
Yes, we're playing offense and defense. It's the only way we can win because our defense has played terrible. We do have Eric Berry, though.
You did say that you wanted them to score again.
Yep, so they can experience a pain that my favorite team experienced. So you can just
So
miss
it's
tackles purposefully.
Second quarter, 40 seconds left.
41, but still.
Did they call timeout?
Yeah. Unless you... That button's timeout. I'm not going to press it, obviously, because you need them. But just so you know. I'm sure I could have pressed it.
I can't look at the comments while
The chat, you mean?
I can't even read them without my glasses.
Oh, yeah. Wave thought it was a Super Bowl. It's the AFC Championship, Wave Runner.
What up, Wave? Hey, what happened?
I think that was false start on them.
What? I didn't do that.
Can I see the replay?
What the heck?
Can I see the replay here real quick? Instant replay. This is why the game has it.
What?
Oh, I know why. Because you only control one dude.
Yeah.
And the CPU controls the others. And they thought it was a great time to jump offside.
Jump off sides there, CPU. All right.
Got it. What up, FF? That's right.
I'm going it.
And they have one timeout. I don't recall them talk. You know what I mean. Calling a second timeout. You can click O to switch guys. If you can see that button. Assuming that you can. Get him! Darn!
No, sir.
You can click.
Third?
Yeah, you can call timeout if you want.
I don't need to.
Clock's gonna run out, Chiefs! Oh.
Oh, they call timeout?
I know you don't know how to block field goals, but I can do that for you.
Here, I'm gonna let Wave. Sports.
Yo, guys, what's good? This is Wave. I do it sometimes, not all the time. It's a bit of a weird angle. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that.
No, sir.
Well, I can get a kick return, hopefully.
Okay.
Unless you want to do one.
Nah.
You'd just be lateraling it. We're talking about some...
no more laterals, please, Sports Flair.
But, okay. Who's 84? I don't know.
You better... Right. I could have done that. Did I get the ball in the second half?
That is a good question that I sadly, like all the greats El Macho was gone too soon, do not know the answer to.
Right.
Yes.
Sweet. I'm going to return this one.
No, I got it.
Oh, go on.
No, you can do it, actually. We'll see.
You almost made me call a timeout.
I'm sorry, Father Flaherty. Forgive me.
Yeah, boy.
Why are we running this way? There's a defender. This turn's about to run out of bounds. Or this knocker. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Anyway. Out comes Matty Ice. It's been a while since you played, it feels like.
Alright. I got it ready.
I might have needed you in the Super Bowl yesterday, but the lock-in Sports Flair clutched up. What is this play? What is this? You're just running! Click a button, at least! Being over here like, darn... I don't even know. If you want to get off, click O.
I don't like these options here.
Well, you can click O.
What is this? Okay, buddy, you're confusing me.
Well, I'm not... Do you think I'm trying to?
Touchdown.
Go, Megatron! Go! Get him over here tonight! Yeah! You can use that button to celebrate.
You can do it.
Well, it's too late now.
Okay.
Well, he gets to choose his own.
Yeah, boy.
Here goes nothing on the PAT.
It's going to be an epic comeback here. Boop.
Still, I really wish they could score 2 more times so that we could...
Why do you... I don't understand.
I don't want that. I just want him to experience the pain that my favorite team experienced so I don't feel lonely. I don't know. That's not true.
You do know the Bills lost in overtime, right?
I'm very aware. That's very Bills-like.
Yes.
Might be worse than missing a field goal in a Super Bowl.
I was so mad. Josh Allen played horribly.
Well, he did also have 2 wide receivers who decided it would be a great time to get injured.
True.
There's never one chance that they have to do it, they don't.
Yeah. They should have won that game. They had like 5 turnovers.
That's a lot.
Turn. Is this Mahomes? Who is this?
No, it's T. Peoples. It's a made-up person.
Never even heard of this joke.
Well, yeah, that's because it's made up. Because for a lot of seasons, like for the bad draft classes, I just did a custom draft class, and it just comes up with random player names.
Bloop. Blew that guy up.
D. McDougald.
McDougal, probably.
McDougald. I don't know how to pronounce it. I did have McDonald's, though. If that relates anything
Boy,
to this.
be eating some McDonald's, y'all.
I could go for a mellow mushroom tomorrow.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
What makes two of us is you trying to...
Y'all want to tackle this man?
Oh, he fumbled! The ball just went around like a bowling ball, and we got it at the 37.
All I got to do is find Calvin Johnson. Let's do recent. And...
Fake punt off tackle. I'm just kidding. Throwing. Catch that. Yes. Go! The Tron of Megas!
Coming back, Sean.
I said earlier in the live stream, that's true. I like him. I like him more that he never beat Georgia.
True.
I'd probably hate him if he beat Georgia.
Against them dogs.
0 for 3, I would assume, as there is beast mode. We're spiking it. No Gronk spike. Apparently,
what are we doing here, Chad?
This is not a spike. My bad, Chad.
How in the world? The question is, how did you start losing so
First
bad?
off, I'd not do this because I was playing the moments and my defense was just giving up points like it was candy. And whenever it said your defense needs help because they had it like the 10 or whatever, I just clicked skip moment because I don't like doing defense. So that's that's probably the reason why.
But you had 3 points when I came up here.
Well, that's probably because I
got
threw it to not open dudes.
Marshawn Lynch and Calvin Johnson.
Yeah,
and you're like 3 points.
Man, I can be a noob sometimes.
Yeah.
Just like you are whenever you got jump scared and terrified and threw the controller at Five Nights at Freddy's. Or whatever game that was. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's not important. Get him! Fumbleina! Run! Run! Big boys are doing it, yeah! I mean, you could go for 2 if you really, really wanted to.
I should have, but too late now. I don't know why Mo Flair's not in the chat.
She left. She said I'll be back in a bit. And
entertaining game that she's missing.
But also, I asked Beard, are you gonna get in the chat? You don't have to, or whatever, something along the lines of that. Whenever I texted him, he said, "Yeah, I'll get in after the Bills game." Bills game ended about 30 to 40 minutes ago. No sign of Beard.
Wave's in the chat. What up, Wave?
Yep. You can click this button right here. To switch dudes and hold down X to skip it for a little while. I got you. Well, maybe.
What up, chatters?
I just said I thought the Browns were going to the NFC Championship. This is Father Flare Wave. So remember, quick dab button.
I know.
Also, this is Christmas controller that I've yet to throw big time.
Yeah, no rages yet.
Yet is a keyword.
Get him. Get him. He almost fumbled again.
A. Wheaton, quite the name.
What up?
Dude Perfect on their podcast Almost Athletes are saying that celebrations have gotten a lot out of hand.
Yeah, I agree. Do y'all want to tackle this joke?
Remember, click O to switch guys.
I
know it's a lot of hand-eye coordination and motor skills, allegedly.
What?
This game.
Yeah, it is. You're doing good at it. Get it.
Not that I kind of learned in a bit of an interesting way. I kind of forced you and Mo Flair to play, Mother Flair to play, but then I got it. And I've made that's a bit of a weird line to say. I've made 2 tutorial videos on that. 2 tutorials. That's kind of tongue twister.
Let's see. PA cross.
Post cross. Just
Poster out with Calvin.
I need to upload on my Christian Flair channel.
I know. Touchdown. Oh dear!
Touchdown! Oh dear!
Doggone!
Dog Flair Teddy could have thrown a better pass than that.
That's horrible.
Oh yeah, Matthew Stafford got drafted back to the Rams. He fell to pick 25.
Nice.
And I made fun of him saying, from whatever.
Get it.
Fumble! Oh, wait, I gotta see the replay. I think he literally kicked the football to this dude. Now, I don't know who this dude is, but still. What's this dance?
I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, they got any... Yeah, so he throws it, then it just goes right there. Whoa!
Don't want that one. Hot potato. There's 2 dudes going for it. Alright, give me that controller so I can run it down right at him here.
Or you can throw another pick. Hopefully not.
No more picks for me. Is this Chubb? touchdown.
The Chubb, no, it says Marshawn Lynch.
Oh.
Touchdown!
Beast
Oh dear, and I
mode.
called timeout.
This joker has called a timeout.
I misclicked.
Trying to grab the darn...
Chat, I was trying to go like that.
Right.
But instead I clicked that.
Why don't you stop grabbing the darn microphone?
Well, it's not a microphone. You don't know the name of things. That is not a microphone. That is a darn
whatever it's
controller.
I'm glad it hadn't been tossed across the room in a fit of rage.
Mm.
Merry Christmas. Let me throw it.
So the Falcons did to their season, and they threw it away.
Who are the Falcons going to hire as their coach?
This Browns dude? No, I'm just kidding. So, what's annoying about the Falcons? They're cheap, if you not know, because they're the Falcons, and they're just the worst franchise ever, arguably. That's not true. That's probably biasm as a Falcons fan.
Biasm.
Biasness. I don't know. Is biasm a word?
No.
I thought it was. Oh dear!
Right.
Oh, he dropped it.
What, we got this on kindergarten level here?
Yeah, it actually is the easiest difficulty in the game. If you want me to up it up, I sure can.
I don't care. It's fun playing this.
Until it gets to be like 65-0, then it comes not fun.
True.
One time, I think, on the easiest difficulty in Madden 22, I got down 49-0 on purpose and won the game. So, and this was on a live stream, I think. So, you know. But also, Madden 22 did not have good rosters like this game does. One of the reasons I played. Oh dear, we're going to tackle him, blow him up.
Tackle this dude?
Hey, well, I'm glad you got lucky that wasn't a flag, because flag, that's what I said. Anyway, because he slid and the dude went like that on the back, which would in real life be a penalty and something the Falcons would most definitely do.
I need a turnover.
For the record, the Falcons are interviewing the former Browns head coach, Kevin Stefanski, 2-time coach of the year. It sounds great and all, right, guys? Yeah, then you look at his record. A nice 45-56, how about? He's got a 45-56 career record. I think Dogflare Teddy could go out there and win more games. And he don't even know what football is.
No, sir. They gotta get this off?
Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Yes. Get him.
Get it.
Yes! Alligator mouth sack.
4th down.
I thought you said unorthodox at first.
No, sir.
That is not remotely close to what
Get him.
He looks like the equivalent to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was.
Nope, because this is not 2017. This is like 2011 would be the actual year. Because it's a 2002 roster, and I've gone 9 seasons. Counting and totaling 2 rebuilds, rather. Good news is I've not had to cut out this part 3.
True.
Like, yeah, sorry for bothering you guys, but we kind of are doing another part, chat.
This man sent 3 internet messages or something. Oh, dude, he cut the wrong way.
Is Mother Flare reading?
Probably.
Not weeding, reading. I sounded like a kindergartner saying that.
Weeding.
Yeah, it's probably how I used to say it.
I don't think so.
I think I said I know I said one word like I think I said my W's like my R's.
Oh dear.
Axe, oh dear. Darn, you still got it. Who even is that? Why are we just running around? Chat, they're gonna tackle you. Chat! Don't worry about me doing the Sally.
Like,
Who was that?
I don't know, number 13 or something.
We're about to find out as I'm going to get the controller. I'm pressing X, just so we know. I thought you were going to get sacked.
Just so you know, I've scored like 80 straight points.
80? I wish. Wait, what? No, Dwayne Bowe.
No. I think he played at LSU.
I don't know. I know he played.
Did I miss a field goal or something?
No.
Oh, 38. I thought I said 33.
No. You meant that. Also, it's called an extra point, not a field goal. You'll always be getting things confused. I know one of the reasons Beard Flair is not currently in the chat, because he never gets in the chat when you're playing.
I know. He's missing out.
Beard's like, I'm gonna be like, hey Father Flair, can you come lock in while I'm on mute? And then Beard's like, and then Father Flair gets in, introduces himself. Beard's like, I gotta run, chat.
Check him out.
Yeah, I cannot watch this dude play. It's so illegal. Like, what the heck?
Whoa! What are we doing here, chat? Did he get off, son?
No, he didn't.
What is this interview? What is this?
You accidentally player locked on a dude for one.
I don't know what that even does.
It means you can only be one player, but you're back to normal now.
Well, apparently they lost 11 yards, so...
Yeah, apparently.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah, this is kind of kindergarten difficulty. If only the Browns could do this good in real life. I've recently had a random obsession with Jim Schwartz.
Who is that?
Browns defensive coordinator, possibly their next head coach. He coached the Lions whenever they had Calvin Johnson and Matt Stafford, as that's a safety.
Safety!
No, he coached the Lions whenever they had Matt Stafford and Calvin Johnson. Yeah, but he was the guy who was hired after they went winless.
Ugh.
And he actually didn't go winless.
Whoa, dude, what's going on?
I think it's not kicking it too far.
Oh, I don't know the new kicking rules.
I don't really either. I'm going to be honest. They just change everything. Baseball talking about some... I'll tell you what. Baseball be making some new rules. Talking about, the umpire has to call a strike at this specific time. Specific, not Pacific. Oh, dear.
Darn.
Got lucky that wasn't picked like your other one was.
Yeah.
Remember that play where their quarterback just went forward and yeeted it to your
Yeah.
dude? You never gave it to him like it was free.
He gone.
I think you were watching the at this time you were watching the Bills game, or maybe watching but not chatting. That was me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, go on, dude.
Anyways, you were watching maybe but not chatting, or watching the Bills game. I don't remember. First season with Tony Romo, we went 0-17. I traded him and drafted Matt Ryan. Yeah, he's on the Jets now of all teams.
Stiff arm.
Yeah, you kind of failed that stiff arm. He just went like that while no one was there.
I got a first down.
He basically did a Heisman pose without lifting his leg up. That's basically what that was.
I'm just trying to...
Who's DJ Peck?
I don't know. Peter Piper picked a pepper.
What? Peter Piper picked up...
Peter Piper picked a peck.
Peter Piper picked a peck.
Pickled peppers.
Pickle peckers. I did not mean to say that. I completely misspoke. I was trying to say whatever I misspoke! Guys, that's not a real thing. I just misspoke. It isn't a real thing, though. Why are we running backwards like me? Also, I did not mean to say that, guys.
I know, it's fine. Nobody's watching.
Wave is. And also, it's not a real word. Don't worry.
No, sir. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of
Wait,
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know what you said. I can't even say what you said.
Peter Piper licked a lack. What's that? Is that, is that a word?
No, sir.
Also, can you say it again? Peter Piper what?
Peter Piper picked a peck.
Peter Piper
pickled
picked
peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck. Peter Parker picked a
Parker.
This man be talking about Spider-Man up in this piece. Oh yeah, I had an embarrassing moment at school. I was talking to my friend at during our outside time. Anyways, and he mentioned Peter Griffin, who is a character in Family Guy, and I was like, isn't that the guy who played Spider-Man? It turns out it was Peter Parker. Like, same difference. I knew it was one or the other. I don't think I said that in direct quotes.
Touchdown.
I'm about to, darn, my throat's starting to hurt from all that laughing. Peter Piper picked a la la la.
You just need to listen to it one time.
Wait, whoa, what's another good one? Toy boat. Say toy boat.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
No, say toy boat 5 times very fast.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
You can't. What's that New York? Oh yeah, say unique New York 5 times really fast. Take 2.
Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. I did it 3.
Yeah, but not 5. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. I said unique New York. My eyes are watering because of darn laughing.
I'm getting weary. My back's getting tight.
What the heck is that
Sitting
song?
here in traffic on the Queensboro Bridge tonight. I don't care.
What are we singing, Chad? What are we singing?
Cash my check and drive right home to you.
But you're home with me.
Baby, all my life I will be riding home to you.
Hey man, who are you? Because I've been told by people I'm not allowed to talk to strangers, and I currently have a stranger singing.
It's the King of Queens song.
What can you remind me which one of us watches King of Queens that's in this room, and which one of us doesn't watch King of Queens that's in this room?
Hey, check this out. They're going for it on 4th and 20.
Yeah, they don't have a choice.
No, not. I guess it's probably better. I ain't kneeling it, Sean.
Hey, if you get a touchdown, it would be cool if you rubbed it in by going for 2.
Okay.
You also have 2 timeouts. Should be 3 if it wasn't for me.
Yes.
But if that's the way you want to score. Peter Parker or something. Unique New York. Unique New York. New York. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I gotta eat this tutty.
Oh yeah, hit L1 to switch the play.
I'm fine with this. I got one more timeout, right?
Yep. But you also have 9 seconds. Toy boat.
It's a touchdown.
Toy boat.
You want to go for 2?
E, if you want to.
Do the fake PAT.
I don't think that's a great idea. We're going to a big offensive lineman or something here, chat. Oh dear!
No, sir.
Could have lateraled it.
That's true.
I mean, it ain't like it's gonna affect the outcome of the game.
Yeah.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
Did it one time and messed it up. It's a new minute.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
Toy boat. Say it 5 times real fast, Wade.
Toy boat.
That was close.
Toy boat.
Right.
Troy Boyd. Don't think that's a word.
See if I can get this pick.
However.
6. Well, I scored 50 unanswered.
Actually, oh wait, yeah. Could have been 53, but my team thankfully got 3. That was by me. Before the end of the half, he caught the ball.
No, sir. Ball game. 50 unanswered. That'll do, pig.
Next time I see Wave, I should ask him what's Ted saying.
Right. He's going to have to start talking like Ted. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Toy boat. Love.
Love you.
Love. Riley Ridley. Unique New York. I gotta see. It's Matthew Stafford, St. Louis Rams that I'm playing in the Super Bowl. Yes, I did change or relocate them. I gotta go. Okay, bye, Wave. Have a good rest of your day. Matt Ryan, MVP. Thought Tom Brady would beat him out, but no, dog. From Mark Bulger, Poohan getting traded with his insane cap hit. And just, yeah. To Matt Stafford, leading the St. Louis Rams to a Super Bowl versus the one and only Cleveland Browns. I don't know. Setting up a screen, or 4 Lynch, rather. Excuse me. Unique New York. Ugh. Peter Parker had a pipe something. Not Peter Parker, Peter Piper. All day, Matty Ice! One settle! And incomplete. Oh. Okay. Triangle! Marshawn Lynch has it! First down. And if anyone, Ice would not care a thing if he's even awake. I would assume he is for this game, unless he wanted to come watch. I mean, anyone here who wants to come watch can if anyone's listening to me. Like, yeah, like, not that has to, you know, yeah. And he fumbles. What do you know? And they get, see, like, our defense is just great. We went from allowing points to, well, I mean, we get a turn. My defense has held them to 3 field goals. Yes, it's not as good as 2, or it's not as good as 0 field goals or points in general. Unique New York. Oh, on the run, he drops it. Oh. X with pressure all over him. Greg Olsen has given the Browns the lead. To jailbreak screen. And Dwayne Bowe's gonna get it! And Dwayne Bowe in open field! Dwayne Bowe! 94 yards to the house! Touchdown Browns! And he's doing his dance, baby! Dwayne Bowe! Who other than? He's got a touchdown, NBA AFC Championship, and the Super Bowl, baby. Yeah. Oh, dear. PAT is up and good. Hand it off. Marshawn Lynch trying to go 88. And not going to go 88 yards, but to the 38. First and 10. I wish I called 4 verticals, but it's fine. R1 dumping it down rather to Lynch, who gets an interesting, to say the least, hurdle. And he throws it away, and no flags appear to be down. I would have thought they would have definitely called grounding. But since the Browns are a miserable franchise, then, I guess they don't, because they feel bad as that is a deep ball! 1-on-1, and it's incomplete. How far of a field goal would this be? I'm just asking. 4th and 6 from their own 43. The decision is to go. And yes, Doug Peterson agreed with it. And of course, it didn't work. Darn, and they get a touchdown. I need 4 verticals. That's what I'm here for. Well, that ain't no quick pass. Timeout. Whatever. They have to take a delay of game. Delay of game. Offense. I'd not even think about the play clock existing until just then. We're just not running the ball. I'm just saying that. We might act like we're going to run it, but then we're going to do an audible. And Matty Ice agrees. Matty Ice, not Mad Ice. Looking like he's hitting the Heisman pose without him lifting his leg up as it's incomplete. And I will be live streaming Monday. Is why am I going there? That's not good. Timeout. And Hail Mary, baby. Coming up for your Browns. The Brownies, baby. I'm going to try and hit Deshaun Jackson. And he goes up top! Deshaun Jackson beat everybody and with no time left in the first half. The Browns score, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go. Deshaun Jackson indeed got a block. I don't know. I don't know. And we get the ball back. That is pure heartbreak for the Rams. For the Rams fans. R1, he was wide open, but I had to overthrow him. That's Dwayne Bowe. That I tried throwing to. Running it to the corner. Hurdling into the 46. First and 10 from there. Throwing, Matty Ice. Gonna run. I thought about throwing it away, but that ain't doable here as the ball goes flying after he gets hit. Wait a minute. I did forget about his existence. Oh gosh, what's the player's name? Reggie Bush. Not Playmer. Players. Off play action. Oh! End zone! Incomplete. X. And he has got it! What a catch! To the 11, Greg Olsen. Yes, that's going to be counted as screaming for AI overview. As it should, honestly. As it should, honestly. Matty Ice. Throwing it on the run! And just throwing it away, ultimately. Glad I drafted Matty Ice so I could hopefully get him his ring. R1 gonna check it down and McRolling's no catch. And what do I have to lose if I challenge that? That's a bad call in my opinion. Challenge, baby! The previous play is under further review. Did he get in? That's a catch. What the heck? Keep that timeout, baby, because that's a catch and half. And what's the ruling? It's not a catch, of course. The game just loves to not let him overturn it. X! End zone! Should have been picked. It was intended for Greg Olsen. And it's a fake! He's gonna throw it! Touchdown! Browns! Touchdown Browns! Who is that, baby? Yes, Mason Crosby throws it on the run. And how about more points for the Browns? Matty Ice. Throwing. Whip all day. And he's going to look and complete it to Dwayne Bowe. First down. And we're going to put our fours up as the Browns are one corner away from winning their first Super Bowl in franchise history. I don't believe in jinxing, but hopefully I don't jinx it. 28-20 versus 21-20. Huge difference because I got that touchdown on that last play. Throwing. He's got a wide open wide receiver. Wide open, nada. Flair! End zone! And Kenny Mossum! Oh, that would have been going. I would have been going crazy if that was the case, but no. And the ball should have been picked. Do I have to settle for a field goal, or am I being told to punt? And I'm being told to punt. Mason Crosby is also punting, because I don't have an actual punter, ironically. And almost tackled him for a penalty. Thank goodness I didn't. The Rams, rather, when they get their one chance, fail. R1! Marshawn Lynch! He's wide open! And a touchdown, Browns! Beast mode gets involved in the game. Are you not entertained? Triangle. The ball is caught for a gain of 3. For a gain of 3, not a gain of 3. 3, not 3. This is a check down to Lynch, who hurdles. Did he get there? Yes. And that's going to force the Rams of St. Louis, as I relocated them there, to call a timeout. Oh dear, Matty Ice. That is not what I wanted, and that gives them a 2 and a... Oh, this is going to have an intense ending. Not inning, because that's baseball. Hand it off, Lynch, 3rd and 14. And why am I being told to run the ball? You're back, Wave. Okay, welcome back, Wave. Also, you switched to Wave Runner Gaming. I did not even notice that. It's not a big deal. Hand it off, Lynch with blockers. No, he didn't get it. And the not the Browns, because that's who I'm rebuilding. The Rams are going to have a chance. Minute 52. The punt. Is it fumbled? No. From their own 20. And they don't do it. They leave it on the 7. And the Browns, 35-27, escape and win their first Super Bowl. The Browns, for the first time in franchise history, are Super Bowl champs, baby. Yes, sir. The Browns get it done for the first time in Super Bowl history, baby. Matt Ryan, Super Bowl MVP. The Browns have won it all. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. The Browns get it done. 35-27. They beat the St. Louis Rams because I relocated them there. In the Super Bowl to win it 35-27. The Cleveland Browns are finally on top of the football world. Yeah, baby. And let me know if you want to see me do this again tomorrow with the or I probably won't. Never mind. I'm going to do the national championship tomorrow, maybe, possibly. Wide open order. The Browns get it done. MVP. And Matt Ryan's got his first career ring. Randy Moss retires. Ricky Williams retires. Wow. Sad. I'm just kidding. That was not a cry. Or that was a fake cry. Rather, that was a cry. But it was a fake cry. So it wasn't. That makes no sense, probably. And we don't have like any cap at all. I knew this would happen at one point. There we go. Yeah, he lost it again because, you know, why not? Whoa. We do have a punter. Okay. That's awkward. So Drew Brees did stay. He's 34. Oh, wow. Matt Ryan, he's a great player. Now I get a message from my defensive coordinator. It's like, what do you know, D'Amico? Welcome back. I'm glad I kept you as I won the Super Bowl. Don't know either of those dudes, so I'm just... Why did it say let me talk to him? Like, that could mean either one. Whatever. I ain't the one who controls this. Not doing the press conference, because then if I fail it, then I just basically, they crash out on me. So say, upgrade my line. What did I say? So what did I say? There's no way not one of these guys gets hired. I'm sorry. Now I want them both to stay, but that probably won't happen. Okay, wait. I'm about to end the live stream. Oh, that actually is a worse line than I ever thought it was. Whatever. Darn, is Tom Brady 35 now? I could be very wrong on that, but I don't know. Rainbow College. LSU, baby. Father Flair was correct. Florida is upset by LSU. I don't even care at this point. Is he gonna be a Charger for life now? Like, wow. That's it. Like, wow. There we go. Oof. Vic is 31. 29 years old. That's Tony Romo's age. Wow. Whenever you send a lot of seasons, these legends get older, and it's not the most exciting thing, but it still is a thing, I guess. I don't know. They might actually draft Cam Newton. That would be ironic, but no, because they got him. And Brady's 32. Okay. And he went to the Raiders. Interesting pick. And the other dude from that class was Ndamukong Suh. Sue, I cannot speak. And he went to the Texans. Okay. Oh dear. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye. Bye. Yeah. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye. Bye guys. And bye Wave if you're still watching.